Someone else's life gets switched. Then the Knockverse crew is taking over and making over.
Next on Switched.
Well, I couldn't hear the coach tell me stop. I'm like, well, hello, I can't hear, I'm deaf.
I didn't think I was going to be doing anything that has to do with sign language.
I thought I was going to die. I was really nervous.
Have you ever experienced cheerleading?
No.
Let the bass kick.
My name is Jerome. I'm 17 years old and I live in Riverside, California, and I'm a cheerleader. I live in a school for the deaf. My family is all hearing. I was the only one born deaf.
Go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cheering is my favorite sport. I thought I would join football, but my coach convinced me to try cheering. I didn't think cheering would be as hard as football, but no insult to the football players, it's harder. I love to cheer. Cheering is number one.
My name is Sam. I'm 18 years old. I live in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. I like to play softball and I love to kayak. I definitely like to play sports, anything outside. I play softball for the school. I've been playing since sophomore year. That's our roof. Kayaking appeals to me because of the challenge. It's a lot of hard work. You can't just stop in the middle of the river and decide that you're done. You always have to make it to the end. And so there's always something to push you ahead and to look forward to.
This is my room. This is where I sleep, do my homework, and talk with my roommate. These are my friends. We socialize, we play games. Many hearing people think that deaf people are different than they are, but honestly, we're the same. We can do anything that hearing people can do, except hear, that's all.
Welcome to my wonderful room. Rule number 1. No brothers are allowed in my room without permission. I have 3 younger brothers. Eric is 16, Brad is 14, and Mark is 12. We get along when we have to. No brothers are allowed in my room when I'm gone. Since I'm going to be gone, my brothers technically do have free reign, but I think they're going to respect me and listen to my rules.
Okay, now you're going in.
Oh, I think I got a page. Hold on, it says, "Hi, my name is Sam. I live in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Let's switch lives." New Jersey? That's back east.
New Jersey, you're going to New Jersey. Yeah, way back in the east. Wow.
I hope I have fun.
Hi, my name is Jerome, and I live in Riverside, California. Let's switch lives. That's awesome. When I first got the text message, I was shocked. I had never heard of Riverside.
Riverside is near San Diego.
I had no idea. You better go check it out.
it's far.
It's far away, that's all that counts. Well, let's get packing, kid. I'm expecting my trip to California to be a huge surprise.
I'm used to being with the deaf. I'm curious to know what it's going to be like living with the hearing kids.
Yeah, we did it. You did it, everything, right? Let the person feel comfortable. I will.
I'm sure that my friends will make this person feel welcome and help them understand deaf culture.
I pulled in and I got out. Hello. I was very confused, and then they told me it was the deaf school.
Welcome to our school.
This is school for the deaf, and this is all high school, and they're here to welcome you.
Do you want to introduce yourself to everybody? My name is Sam.
They were so welcoming, and I could see in their faces, I could see how excited they were. This is crazy. I definitely didn't think I was going to be doing anything that has to do with sign language.
Where did you learn sign language?
I taught, or you took it myself.
Wow. Yay. How did you get involved with deafness?
My brother was born brain deaf. He's not deaf any longer. It's so unreal. I didn't even know that something like this really existed. So it just right there broadened my horizons. I learned something that I didn't know.
Here he comes, I think. I think that's him.
Hi, Jerome. I'm Cheryl.
Nice to see you.
How was your flight?
Oh, it was fine. It was great.
These are my two sons, Brad and Mark.
I was kind of surprised that he was not hearing, and I was excited because it was going to be interesting.
And two of Sam's very good friends, Basha and Sherry.
It's nice to meet all of you. The thing that surprised me the most about the family is they can fingerspell a little bit. I was shocked that they could spell their names. That really impressed me.
Hi. Very good.
All right, good job, good job.
Okay, this is our house. And the boys will take your bags up in a little while. They'll show you the house.
My impression of the two brothers, they both seem eager to learn. So I was really impressed with both of them.
Okay. Nope.
Okay. The key's too hard.
Are they hearing or deaf?
They're deaf. I usually don't have to think before I speak. Now I find myself, I have to think it out. And it's also a lot of pressure because I'm scared I'm going to mess up.
Do you want to try to learn to communicate with deaf people more?
Yes.
That's good.
Being in a situation with kids that are deaf, it's so unreal. I'm still in shock, but I'm adjusting.
This is your own room.
It's like college. I can't expect anything bigger than this challenge because to me this is a huge challenge.
This is your room, or where you're going to be sleeping.
Get to see Sam's room. Wow, she sure has a lot of decorations.
We hang out here with Sam a lot, only when we ask her, and if she says it's okay.
Good night. I'm a little nervous about tomorrow morning, but I'm also looking forward to it as well.
Tonight, he may not be smooth on the dribble, but man, can he drool. Air Bud, tonight at 8, 7 Central on ABC Family. Princess Diaries 2 is the #1 comedy in America. Shut up! It's funny, fabulous, and even better than the original.
I look like a moose.
All the boy must go. Why?
Princess Diaries 2 Royal Engagement. Rated G now playing.
Invasion of the Fantanas.
You look hot in all that plaster. Do some banter, faster, faster.
Where on earth will they show us next? If you're not having fun, they'll find you.
Very hot, so hot and furry. You need that attack in a hurry.
You could be next.
Don't you wanna?
These people aren't just sleeping, they're whitening their teeth. Crest Night Effects gives you a whiter smile for up to 6 months in just 14 nights. Crest Night Effects.
Introducing the newest member of the OxyClean family, Dual Stain Fighter. Now in a convenient pourable liquid. Fight over 101 stains in your laundry 2 ways. Pre-treat stains directly and add a capful to every load. Dual Stain Fighter attacks more stains and brightens clothes better than detergent alone.
Pour it into the laundry, it gets out my everyday stains, and it brightens all my clothes. It's awesome.
Look for OxyClean Dual Stain Fighter online or in retail stores everywhere.
Every day's the perfect day at Beaches All-Inclusive Resorts. As a proud sponsor of Sesame Street, Beaches welcomes Elmo and friends. So vacation and explore the wonders of paradise together. Book now, save 40%. Call your travel agent or 1-800-BEACHES.
Weekdays on ABC Family. In a world that expects you to fit in, sometimes you just have to freak out.
I want to be wild.
You are acting very odd.
This gang is out to rock your world.
Oh, behave.
And I'm ready to rock your world. Right. Boy Meets World, weekdays at 5/4 Central on ABC Family. And don't miss the Boy Meets World Marathon this Sunday starting at 2/1 Central. Brought to you in part by Oral-B Brush-Ups.
Wake up.
Brad and Mark, they came in, they jumped on my bed and woke me up. Morning. They were messing up the room. They threw all the stuffed animals down, took some clothes out of the drawers.
Here we go, bathing suit.
Oh, I was shocked.
It's so neat in there, it's just crying to be messed up.
Get out.
Sam would be screaming.
I woke up at 6:45. I started off the day by going to school. I went to Jerome's drama class.
Welcome.
I love drama class because I like acting. That's my goal, to become an actor.
So let's all start now, moving slowly.
The first game that we played was tag, but in slow-mo. It was really awkward. It didn't feel right because who does that? Not being able to speak brings out more feelings and more facial expressions, which helps you to understand what other people are feeling.
Sam is very cute. Much cuter than having Jerome in the class.
Do gestures, different movements.
It was strange. It was different. It was very different.
Do we have a long way to walk?
No, just around.
I was a little nervous because I was going to go to a huge hearing school.
Photography.
We went to a photography class.
Hi, Jerome. Welcome. Fortunately, this is a visual course, and I gotta tell you something, you're pretty good looking. Now, Sam, on the other hand,
Teacher here seems to be a little bit more crazy.
we need a victim now to get up there to pose for us.
Okay, I'll do it.
Hey, there you go. Come on up. You're all marvelous. Give me a little attitude. Ooh, baby.
They allowed me to take pictures of two people. Can you put her on your back? 1, 2, 3. And they had the students sign their names so I could have that for memory.
You're ready to go? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Terrific.
Everybody sign C.
I went to Jerome's cheerleading class.
Oh, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Have you ever experienced cheerleading?
No.
All right. Sam had to face a lot of challenges today, so it's going to look like this.
I felt out of place. I really had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know how much effort went into cheerleading.
Many people think it's just a cute thing, but it's actually a lot of work. One,
Visually, they stomp their one foot and then clap, and everybody sees that, so they know to start.
Everybody
yell. Oh.
Sam tried very hard, which is great, but she will never replace Jerome.
C.
C-S-D-R.
You're gonna play softball.
So after school, we went to the softball field, and I was a little nervous because they were all girls.
I play softball for the school. I've been playing since sophomore year.
Don't be intimidated. She throws a little fast. She has a tendency to hit batters.
Will the ball hit me at all?
I hope not. All right, guys.
I feel happy that I hit the ball. Well, I couldn't hear the coach tell me stop. I'm like, well, hello, I can't hear. I'm deaf.
Hey, he's just like our kids. Abby, give him your glove.
When they told me I was pitching, I wasn't comfortable.
Yeah, all right, go easy.
Good job. You can do it now.
Come on, Jerome. Yeah! Stay right!
I never thought I would strike her out. I thought they were going to hit a home run off me.
Sam, I challenge you to take my place with the cheerleading squad at tomorrow's pep rally. Oh, wow. When I got the text message for the challenge, I was like, no, I don't want to do this.
We have a lot of work to do. Before was fun, but now we got to get to business.
Sam and I usually go babysitting, and you're gonna have the opportunity to come babysitting with me today.
Babysitting?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
There they are.
Sam's mother introduced us. I was very nervous. My heart was beating rapidly, but I was thinking, oh, it shouldn't be that bad. I thought, maybe with a toy or something, he would stop crying, but it didn't work. I tried feeding the kid, and he just kept crying and crying. It was a tough time. Sometimes, I'm glad to be deaf.
Hey, how were they?
They were pretty good.
I'm not going to be starting a career as a professional babysitter.
Beaches.
Thinks his dad doesn't get it.
I know a lot more than you think.
But what if your family man was secretly a rockin' front man?
The treble is up way too high, and Dub is half beat behind.
Pop Rocks premieres Friday, September 10th at 8/7 Central on ABC Family.
Let's get started with some stunts. And
We did a stunt where they lifted me up and I was called the flyer. It was really fun, but it was very scary. I was very shaky. I wasn't really confident.
okay, now she's gonna push and she's gonna stand and squeeze your butt. Okay, like you have a quarter in your butt. Okay, you don't want to lose it.
I was considering, what if I fall and make a complete fool of myself?
There you go.
It's a lot more difficult to get on top to be a flyer. And then you have to learn how to fall correctly.
Okay, and set the stunt. There you go. Whoa. Remember to lock your legs. There you go, like that. There you go. Yay!
The very first time I started to practice, she had motivation, she was aggressive. She did really good.
There's something that's still wrong. It doesn't look quite right. Someone is missing a uniform.
It's one thing to go and cheerlead, it's another thing for me to put on a cheerleading outfit. Wow. I don't wear shirts.
You put the red pleats over your underwear. If it shows, it's okay.
Hold on 1 second. I was sitting at the breakfast table in the morning. I got a page. It says, "Hi, Jerome. I'm Sam. I challenge you to kayak in the Lehigh River. Rapids." Oh, what's that? What is that?
Awesome. You're going to be kayaking with us.
Oh, I've never done that before. They told me I was going to go kayaking, and I just started getting really nervous. I was just hoping I wouldn't drown in the water.
I put the skirt on for the cheerleading thing. And I said, wow, I never put a skirt on. And someone said, yes, I can tell because it was backwards. I've never experienced standing up in front of a crowd. I'm very shy. Hopefully I don't turn as red as my shorts.
You enjoying your challenge? Hard. It's hard. She says.
Hey.
Hello.
Sherry and Jill, they came with me to go kayaking.
I'm Jerome.
And they gave me the right size kayak.
Okay, Jerome.
So I got in there.
Now try to sit, maintain your forward posture.
I felt enclosed because everything was below my waist and I was just stuck in there.
You don't know what you're about to go through.
It seemed like a very big river. I was really nervous when I saw the river. I went ahead and I got into the boat.
Reach up to the front, Cherokee.
At first, I thought it was easy. And once I got in the water, it was really tough.
You guys keep trying that. Keep working.
It was hard to move in the water because I tried to go straight, but it was really hard for me to do. It was almost impossible.
Good. Yeah.
When I ran into the auditorium, I was a different kind of nervous. I was excited.
Well, it's going to be her first time being a flyer. I wouldn't want Sam to hurt herself. I've fallen on the floor before and hurt my back, and I was pretty lucky that I didn't break my back.
Jerome's challenge to me, for me, it was very hard.
Sam remembered holding it, chill, and one day she surprised me. She was awesome.
After the pep rally, I felt very accomplished. I think that everybody back home is going to be surprised considering that all my teachers said that I'm really shy, I'm not very outgoing. I think they're going to be proud of me.
Good job on the pep rally.
Well, I tried to keep the kayak balanced, but what happened is I kept rolling over. Flipping over feels like I need help. I kind of panic. I thought I was going to die. I was really nervous.
Initially, I thought the challenge for Jerome was to stay upright. He started to get more panicky than he needed to be.
I kept flipping over. I felt like I wasn't going to be able to do this challenge. I was really having a hard time with it.
Tonight on ABC Family at 7, it's 7th Heaven. for Fantasy Sports Switch Week.
Man, I'm so excited.
When real people switch lives with up-and-coming athletes,
I consider kiteboarding my job.
they'll discover life can be a whole new ballgame.
I'm gonna face plant it right into the water. I'm so confused.
Whatever. Let's go shred.
Check out new episodes of Switch during Fantasy Sports Switch Week, next week at 3/2 Central on ABC Family. Brought to you in part by Verb.
Sam's challenged me to go ahead and go kayaking through the rapids. I'm really nervous.
We're gonna put you in this sit-on-top kayak, much more stable. We got a bigger boat for him that he was more comfortable with. And as soon as we put him in that, it was thumbs up from him.
Much better. When I got the new kayak, I felt a lot more comfortable. I had more space.
We're gonna leave here, and it's 3 miles with 2 major rapids, but you can just ride through the rapids nice and easily and enjoy the ride. Just keep it straight.
Well, as I was kayaking, I was looking around and the trees were just so beautiful. When we got to the rapids, I started to get a little nervous. I thought I was gonna flip over. Going through the rapids was the hardest part for me, because sometimes it was hard for me to keep the boat straight and I had to keep paddling and catch up with the rest of the group. As I was going through the rapids, I got a little scared because I thought I was going to flip backwards or do a nosedive or something. But I just kind of rode right through it and I kept going. So I felt, I can do this. I can be successful. When I saw the end of the line, I felt relieved. Finally, we've arrived. I felt so good because I was able to beat her challenge.
I feel like Jerome did an awesome job considering that he didn't do it before. I think he's made for the sport.
Jerome completed the challenge. He ran through the meat of every rapid. I was really proud of him.
I was able to overcome my fears. I have this confidence now.
I learned a lot about the deaf community these past few days. At the end of the day, before I left, a huge crowd swarmed around me. I saw hands waving from this direction, that direction, and I was trying to pay attention to everybody at once. I didn't want to leave anybody out or not pay attention to them. That was probably the most overwhelming thing of the entire experience. And this entire weekend was so much fun, but I don't know if that fun and excitement would last forever. If I had my family and my friends, then I'd be more than willing to live in this kind of environment.
Have a nice day!
Do you remember the first time I tried to spell my name and I had trouble with the K? I was like, K, I couldn't get it. Alright guys, M-A-R-K.
Very good.
I'm more sad that Jerome's leaving than excited that Sam's coming back.
Hi. Welcome back. Hello.
Great, it was awesome.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Good fun. Yes, I had a lot of fun here. What surprised me the most about meeting you is that you can sign. You do really good too. It's easy to communicate with you.
Thanks.
How was school?
Different. You had me cheer? Cheer. It was hard.
Yep, there. Tuck that butt under.
You challenged me to do the kayaking. At first I was really nervous. I didn't think I could do it. And then once I got in the kayak, it was really fun.
Did my brothers respect the rules in my room that I told them before I left? Wake up! Wake up! And please tell me yes.
Yes!
I don't think that deaf kids are different from hearing kids. No matter what language you speak, you still experience the same kind of emotions. I would definitely stay in touch with him. It's almost like there's two different worlds, and if we keep in touch, I think that it'll kind of break the barrier between the deaf and the hearing. And it's not the easiest thing, but it's a challenge. And I think that that was the whole object of this entire experience.
Sunday. Spend a full day with the boys.
This is it.
For back-to-school survival.